everyone, Janeen here at Lupus Health Shop. Today, for our Lupus Life Hacks Initiative for Lupus Awareness Month, we have our guest, Lizette from Discover Your Power today.
And no offense if this is not your belief, but I'm a firm believer in God, and I believe that He uses the universe to show you and give you confirmation and affirmations. And when I tell you that I believe that this is my purpose, God has supported me throughout my journey with every single time when I'm questioning, like, should I be doing this? Is this the right thing? Should I go back to my job? He shows me another affirmation that I'm on the right path to help people. And I truly believe that connecting me with you and having you connect with me is another affirmation. And just the fact that the work that you're doing, that you're working on this guide to help people, and I'm working on my coaching program, and I want
We're on the same page with how we think and what we believe in. I totally am.
I would love to help, support you in any way I can, because we're both trying to help people with lupus. They need it.
So I've had this rough teeter-tottery relationship with God, right? For the last couple of years, where I've really, not that I will 100% of the time always believe in God, always. But I won't go to church, I won't do more than that. It's more of a spiritual, personal connection that I keep very private, because I'm still trying to find my way.
Yeah.
And that in itself is a journey. But lately I've been really, really praying hardcore on being able to do this and work 80 hours a week and try to protect my body so I don't run myself down, because in order for me, I have to take care of myself so that I can provide for our community. Yeah. And so I've been taking this initiative where I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and reaching out to people. So you're one of them. And so it's really helpful, because I'm all right, Lord, if I shouldn't be doing this, just give me a sign, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what to do, and I'm just going to trust you with everything. And if something doesn't work out, I won't be mad, and I'll just know that it's not supposed to be. And and I think once you can get to that point where you're okay, I really wanted this, opportunity, but this opportunity was a no, and I tried my best, then it's not meant to be. And I've learned that I'm on the path that I'm supposed to be. And this is all affirmations too, and confirmation. So I totally agree.
Yes.
Yes.
Because I didn't know that you were feeling that way. I had no idea. So for you this is confirmation that we are supposed to connect, and we are supposed to both be on this journey to help people with lupus. I had a similar experience to you when I quit my corporate job. I went from making really little no money. Yeah. Yeah, and I had a similar conversation with God, and I want to applaud you. Keep having those conversations and ask specifically for confirmation. Ask specifically for whatever you need, because He will answer. And I remember getting on my knees one day and saying, God, I don't know if I made the right decision to quit my job. I feel like I did, because He guided me, but now I'm now what? And I don't know if helping people with lupus is everything that I'm supposed to be doing, but I said, you know what? I'm going to surrender my will to you, because my life is not how I planned it. No one plans to have a disease.
It's the opposite.
It's the opposite. And I said, God, what you believe is what I will follow, and use me as you see fit so I can continue to do your work. And I promise you, He has equipped me with the ability, even on the days when I'm struggling.
Yeah, that's the hardest. It's so hard.
So if there's anything that I've learned from that, is that we're not alone, whether it's us supporting each other or that support, from our God.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful message, and I'm really happy that you weren't scared to bring it up because I know it is a touchy subject. You know, you don't want to offend anyone, or you want to be able to share how you feel without hurting someone's feelings. And so I'm happy that you brought it up, and you know, never take offense to it ever. So I respect, even if, you know, whatever God anyone believes in, it's totally fine. I think the message here is that, you know, listen, be intuitive, follow direction, and listen to your gut, pray.
Yes, your intuition is powerful.
It really is.
So you mentioned like not being afraid to bring something up, or, you know, and
yeah,
it took me a while to feel confident and not scared to bring up how I was feeling with my lupus and how that was hindering me or helping me to show up in the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meaning my friends and family didn't know if I was having a good day or bad day, and it had to do with me resisting telling them and sharing with them how I was feeling that day. And when I finally started to get through the denial and accept that I have lupus and empower myself, I started to feel more comfortable talking about it. And I believe that when you start doing that, it's one of the things that I coach people on, when you start stepping into your purpose, how you should show up in life, being your best self, you're either going to attract people, the right people in your life, that are going to love you, support you, be there with you, understand you, or you're also going to see that the people that in your life that shouldn't be there are going to move away from you. And
100%, yes.
Well, and at that time, the boyfriend that I had was totally not supportive of the fact that I had lupus. He didn't go visit me in the hospital. He actually broke up with me.
So keep going. I'm going to piggyback off of all this.
And it was eye-opening because I was like, you know, I'm like, how could he break up with me? I love him so much. But I'm like, you know what? Let him go. Because this is a part of my life now. And I need someone that's going to love and support me. So hearing that you have that is amazing. And now I have no problem telling people that I meet, that I'm going to date, I have lupus, because I know that the right person for me is going to support me through this journey.
I love that message. So the takeaway message is to let someone go who is not going to be there for you, who's not going to support you, and who's not going to validate your feelings. And that's, even if you don't have lupus, you should have someone who's doing that's a minimum requirement.
Yes.
And if they're not doing that, let them go, because you're going to find your way, and you need to find your way on your own. Once you understand your value, you'll never even care if someone left, because you'll know that they weren't good for you.
And we're still valuable whether we have lupus or not. That doesn't change our value.
Exactly. You know, I had a hard time with that because before lupus, I was in a great relationship. And I was with someone, you know, who, he was great. Like, he took care of me. He was awesome. We were best friends. And then I got not even diagnosed. I was having symptoms of lupus, and he didn't get it. Like, he just didn't get it. And I didn't get it, so I couldn't help him get it. So it didn't work out, because he just couldn't understand that, you know, every time I'd say no to plans, it wasn't, no, I don't want to be with you. It was, no, I can't move. I can't function. And I'm really upset with myself, and I'm probably taking it out on you a little bit. Maybe I'm a little more angry. And so it became, you know, someone who was my best friend to someone who just, we couldn't make it work. It was hard. And it was a really hard process. But you're totally right, because now that I've found the person that I feel like I'm supposed to be with, I'm totally okay.
And you're supported.
Yes, 100%. He asks me like 100 times a day, how are you feeling? And I'm like, I don't know. Do I want to know the truth or not? Like, you know, but he does, and he wants to know. He's like, no, I want you to tell me what hurts and when it hurts. And I want to know how I can help. And 100% of the time, that's exactly how he is.
I love that. And that's such a blessing to have.
It really is. And I understand, and I value that, because I know that, you know, 50% of relationships with lupus do not continue. And I'm sure it should be 75%, but a lot of people stay with those who they feel like they need.
Right.
So
that goes back to that self-love.
Exactly.
And we need it even more because of the fact that we're dealing with lupus. So yeah, I mean, we need to embrace where we are in life, embrace our disease. And I loved how you summed up that takeaway for sure.
Absolutely. Yes. So everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to our video. In the link below, there's a link to Lizette on her website, or no, your YouTube, right?
YouTube, yeah, my Discover Your Power YouTube channel.
So it's Discover Your Power today, right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.